me just check my stream. Oh, come here doing that here. Hello. Can you all hear me? How is the audio? Uh, okay, I think it's fine now. I was having issues with volume yesterday. I didn't know that until I finished my stream. Hello, can you hear me properly? I think I can hear you. Okay. Oh, are they following me? Oh no, yes they are. Shit.
There was no way for the two of us to escape together. Escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Luke out. Just Luke.
Is that grey hair now? What? Why jellyfish? No, why octopus? Why is he blue? Why is she blue?
Sam, I know there's nothing I can do to make it right. I know. Sam, stop hurting yourself. Please.
So he's
Give me
killed
the
himself
gun.
like 5 times now.
There is nothing left for you here. Nothing but sadness and regret. You can't go on like this. Come take a walk with me.
Yeah, he has grey hair now. Should I move my camera down? I did see that it was blocking some of the UI in the last video. I hope that's better now.
Come meet my crew, Sam.
Man, this is so loud.
It's
I
time for
had
you
to
hit the road and start a new journey.
increase the volume on my PC so the stream can hear it because it was too low in the last stream, but it's too loud for me now. It actually hurts my ears, but I can't do anything else.
Intoxicants successfully purged.
Now he's blue as well. What does
Alcohol
that mean?
content nominal.
When I saw the trailers, I thought it was like some different dimension or like alternate
Well,
worlds
it looks like
type
someone
shit,
needed
but
a nap.
doesn't look
Hope
like
you
it.
like your new private room. Feel free to make yourself at home.
Wait, hold up. Where's the pod? Where's Lou?
Settle down, Sam. Lou's with me. You'll see us soon enough.
Okay. Can I leave? Why can't I leave? Okay, I need to go use the washroom real quick. I need that. Hello. Hey, was he doing anything while I was AFK? Hello. Super stab. Wait, who is this?
Hey there, welcome back to my...
Uh, how do we know each other? What's up? Super stab. Oh, the old logo bridges. Bro, maybe if you'd say your name, I'd remember. I don't remember Sugar Stab. Sanjay, oh dude, what? You you have a YouTube channel? From Chaitanya, yes, I do remember you. The Discord, no, what? No, the Roblox game dev. Right. My blood type is O positive, so I'm just gonna put in a positive patch there. You make videos on them, and I wish I played Roblox. I don't know, I just don't. I should have background music, but this is a game. It has its own background music. Touch, confirm, okay. ILT. The last game was Monster Energy. I guess they sponsored them or something. And you'd actually get stamina boosts from drinking. Yeah, you still get them now. Somewhat satiated. Okay, I'm not gonna waste more time here. Just head out if I can. Whoa. Can I leave now? Yes.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the
This-
GHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations.
Okay, this game is about
I'll help you get your bearings.
a
This is the
post-apocalyptic
ship's
world.
armory.
set in the
Here you
future,
can check your weapons and put them through their paces.
where there's these things called BTs
These
that
rooms over here belong to other
came into
members
the
of
world of the
crew.
living. They're dead things,
They're pretty much the same as
and
yours.
they basically destroyed humanity, and this is
And the
what's
shower's
left
down
of
at
it.
the end.
And we are supposed to
It's one
deliver
hell of a ship
packages
you
all
got here.
around and
Courtesy
link
of the
up the
UCA,
world,
I'm guessing.
whatever is left of it.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true. But as long as they keep up their end, I won't pry.
Not prying is what got her to deliver a nuke to one of the cities. I don't know why she's still trusting another new guy.
This is the headquarters of our humble operation. The bridge of the DHV Magellan. It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move. Meet Tarman, our resident doctor and geophysicist. He's also the captain and pilot, in case you hadn't noticed. And a fellow doom sufferer. The nav console offers a direct connection to the Tar currents. The downside being that we all have to bathe in caralium.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam. You'll have to excuse me if I don't shake your hand.
Right? He doesn't want to
Steer
leave.
the ship solo?
Yeah, though the computer does most of the work.
So this is a submarine?
Spot on. We dive into the Tar and use it to travel underground.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth, there are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
So what's your role in all this?
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
So you're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
Huh. So where are we headed?
At the moment, we're bound for the Plate Gate in Mexico. The one that you put on the network for us. Our destination is on the other side, Australia, which we've been asked to link up next.
You know, the problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. That's our last, best hope of saving the world. Which is why we're here. Or more importantly, why you're here.
Well?
Ah, so Lou is the child's name. Hello? Excuse you. I too am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not. It is an honor, Sam.
Is that a puppet?
What? A puppet? No, no! No, I am alive, and my own master.
This is Dolman.
Hmm?
A man whose cow wound up stuck inside a... Well, you get it. He used to be a spirit medium.
When I was still flesh and bone, of course. Regrettably, my transformation cost me my talents.
Lou, where are you?
Sam, that pod is empty. Oh. You know, no one should have to suffer such loss. I understand. Believe me, I do. Which is why, yes, I think you two should go on one more adventure.
What are you talking about?
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America. I'm sure a lengthy journey will help you to heal.
Sam,
Okay, they're normal.
we've arrived.
I guess they're blue when they're in the tar currents.
In
or
case you're
whatever.
wondering, my hand
What?
is traveling through the tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
How does that make sense?
We're by that research lab you linked up last time.
The DHV Magellan can travel to and surface anywhere, provided it's within network coverage. A genuine mobile base of operations.
Still not fully equipped, though. It doesn't have any proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you, providing you with support.
So is this a new fast travel mechanism?
Just so we're crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican plate gate. One you already put on the grid, remember? To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
Go and get your gear sorted. We'll be waiting.
Is Louise actually dead though? Like, that's... I thought Dooms was supposed to be hereditary. But this guy has it. He'd have it as well. Doesn't look like it.
You ready for another trip with Daddy? Okay, kiddo, let's go.
Groom yourself. Is that a sunburn? Across his back and shoulders? All that with scissors. Oh, he dyes his hair. Oh, that makes sense.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
This feels like Mimir from God of War. I really like Mimir. ఏదైనా అవుతున్నా చేస్తున్నా ఓ అది లేదు
You think you have a choice?
What was that just now?
You saw it too, huh? Let's just say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though this is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your
this
position.
was ఆ డోర్ పెడతావా
Outside in a long while. Let's get going, If nothing else, his journey should give you a chance to mourn. You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness, it will weigh you down like an anchor. However much it hurts, you must carry on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course, but keep moving, Sam. And when all is said and done, you can take stock. Decide what's next.
Ooh, that's so cool. Why am I going backwards? What am I supposed to do? I could have put OBS here. This complete kit. Where is that? Okay.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Where is my route? Oh, I set it from here. And the bike really controls so much better than the previous one.
Almost there.
deal with them?
I've never seen them before. They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
They can just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into Australia, the chiral network should afford us some additional security. Or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents. Brace yourself, Sam. It's a gatequake. Oh. And a big one at that. Let's make our way to the plate gate. Carefully.
Just gonna take my right there.
Strange place, if ever I've seen one. There should be a terminal this way. Let's keep moving.
There's a plate gate.
Thanks again, Sam. The chiral network connection to Australia is holding steady. And you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
Order completed. Well done.
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet someone.
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the ship and this whole operation at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face, very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like? Who would you trust?
How does that make it different though? Just hearing it in their voice means nothing. Dead man.
Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
Last I heard, he took a one-way trip to the beach. Seems a little soon, don't you think?
Why am I choosing again?
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Lochno, we're the same.
As I'm sure you are well aware, Mama's Khan now resides within Lochna. Adding my persona to the two sounds confusing. No, let's avoid that.
Hartman?
Sam, it's Hartman.
No point. The man himself will be joining you on site in Australia.
Oh, that's nice.
Sam, this is Di Hardman.
All right. Pulling up his profile from the
I didn't have a
database.
choice. What was the
How
point?
about now, Sam? Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
You tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the President.
The new president? The guy who took over after Di Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Di Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary. We cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly.
This guy's
I firmly believe
Mimir's voice
that the
actor.
only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have the highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network. On that basis,
Yeah,
we
it's
believe
branded
that a
and
new
everything.
gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved. At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
Guess so. Tell me, though, who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up. You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
Why was Amelie there?
Did it before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
No dreams this time?
Did you manage to get some sleep, Sam? I'd like to take a moment to go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
Looks like you've been supplied with the Drawbridge crew head. Try it on for size.
जी हाँ पूरा well, this is what he was wearing in the beginning of previous game.
We can discuss anything you like here, Sam. It's a private room, after all. So if you ever want to sit down and talk, I'd be happy to share my thoughts on a variety of topics, along with any discoveries I happen to make. And who knows, some of it may even be of use to you as you work to connect all of Australia to the chiral network. You know, it looks as though you've been issued a few different hats, Sam. Why not experiment and switch up your headgear to suit your mood? You can also change the outfit I'm wearing if you like. I shall put my faith in your impeccable sense of fashion. Out of curiosity, Sam, did you notice that the mirror above your sink displays images of the outside world? These images change as we travel and actually show what's waiting for us outside the DHV Magellan when we disembark. Prolonged living inside an enclosed space can be bad for one's mental health due to the unchanging environment. That's why I asked Tarman to implement this particular feature. A digital photo frame, so to speak. An easy to understand name, don't you think? Though I'm the only one who calls it that. Anyway, it'll give you a preview of our surroundings. That's sure to have some practical benefits.
It just spits random facts.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Another curious vision.
All right, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralium readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. Alright, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
Updating with new data supplied by drawbridge from outside chiral network coverage. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Sam, this is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far, and it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working. It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing power. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAS's capabilities is infinite. Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders, meaning you can expect additional enhancements to become available soon. Experiment with them and see what you like.
Wait, so this is a skill tree you're talking about?
APAS enhancements are now available.
Yeah. No, I need this is just take both of these. Maybe I should try this out. Where's my bike? What happened to my bike? Why isn't it here? Expensive.
I'm counting.
Easy now.
I'll actually pick up extra stuff now. There was a bike there. I should go back. That makes sense why there's a bike here.
Your Ultradeck's twitching. Must be a BT somewhere nearby. Keep an eye on your Ultradeck's movements as you proceed. I should really be getting get off of me? Wait. What did I do? Okay, nice. Thank you.
Did I kill it? One doesn't do it? Oh no. Not even two? What? Why are these so much stronger? They have ice. Maybe they have ice. Can you see me? Okay, I should kill this. There we go. I don't even care about the title in this movie. How long is this? How do I check? How do I check the weather? Which map? What's that? How do I check the weather? This is the end of it. Oh, nice.
there be somewhere we can cross more easily?
No, does not look like it is. Oh no. Oh, I thought he saw it.
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
I got a lot of shit.
You're that bloke with Drawbridge, aren't you? So you really came, eh? Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo. That's quite a feat. Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you were able to handle our delivery. I can tell at a glance that you took good care of our cargo. Thanks for all your hard work. Time after time you've been there for us. You're a saint. Like everyone says, you're a man people can count on. Already put that decontamination unit to good use. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better time. Thanks. Anyway, go ahead and connect.
Old Oz. Oh, finally, Ebola gun. I love this weapon on the previous.
Now displaying your current port upgrade.
A chiral communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, we might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance. A world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the Death Stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It was bad enough, but out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination, those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork. Didn't realise it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the plate gate. The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about the continent with your people. Information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best of your ability. Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, This is more than worth the trouble. It's a delivery for the Lone Commander, who lives not too far from here. He's an old ally who provided us with support for all matters military. He's also a crack shot with a sniper rifle. But after this and that, we went our separate ways. And he retired to a shelter off to the east. Can be a hard man to please, but if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information. Data and schematics that might prove invaluable for your work. Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later. Should help us all combat the brigands at Dam Site more effectively in any case. I filed this request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
That was excellent work, Sam. With the government now part of the Chiral network, we've successfully completed the first step in our journey to connect all of Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible. Well done. To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knott, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment. Access the delivery...
A new sub-order is now available for you.
Lone come.
Commencing route creation.
All these BTs. No way around it.
Delivery route finalized. This cargo has been designated breakable.
Hello, Sam. This is Charlie. To aid you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with camo patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment. We've also provided you with a new basic porter suit with customizable colors. Moving forward, I imagine you'll want to adjust your appearance based on the terrain and your personal preferences at the time. Try experimenting with your
Okay,
options.
does it actually have an in-game benefit? Or it purely looks? Have more but what's this? Probably need ladder. this, I can get it up. Where's my lad? When am I gonna get my
Sam,
exoskeleton?
I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
Wait. Where? Oh.
Ready.
Oh, I just have a watchtower around me all the time now. What's the point of watchtowers? What do I do? He does everything a watchtower does. Cool.
How'd I do, Sam? Ouch!
Disengaging weapons restrictions. Take care, Sam.
Man, that is so cool. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, this ladder is not. How is it so long? Can you chain ladders in this game now? Come on, Commander. Oh, I should have made guns. I forgot about. Oh, and the animation doesn't play every time. No, that was an option you could save it. where the wolves live. I want those metals. Carry them now. It makes them a lot more scary at this point. Okay, no, fine. I'm gonna kill this guy. Wait, what? Oh my god, that is so creepy. He's still alive? What? Okay, that's it.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised.
Wasn't expecting a porter of all people to drop by. Most folks would have had Buckley's chance at making it out this far. Betting it was the government that sent you my way. They've got an eye for talent. The contents look perfect to me. Hats off to you, mate. Where on earth did you find this? I was sure it was gone for good. Thanks, mate.
Now displaying your current portability.
I appreciate what you've done for me, really. But I'm afraid I can't agree to becoming a part of this chiral network of yours. To be frank, I don't trust you drawbridge people yet. There's also no end to the dangers in these parts. And if you haven't got what it takes to face them, you'll die like all the rest. Complete my latest order, though, and I might be persuaded to reconsider. If it strikes you as an unreasonable request, you may as well go home now. There's no shame in recognizing when you're out of your depth. You gotta know what you can and can't handle if you want to survive out here. All of which is to say you shouldn't go off half-cocked and throw your life away. Are we clear?
Okay, and I gotta go back in there.
Delivery route finalized.
Can't craft anything.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Oh god. $23 meters. Yeah, I'm gonna kill this. Down the line.
like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Okay, you can just go back the exact way it came. Oh. That's bullshit.
Are you okay, Sam?
Such bullshit. Much damage. Right stuff. Where did it say? Ooh, that's a lot of damage. 25%.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Have a go at that. You actually managed to bring it back, did you? I'm genuinely surprised. Let me get a closer look at it.
That's not good.
The goods themselves seem alright. Thanks. You are no average porter, mate. That much is crystal clear. I suppose I ought to hold up my end of the bargain. Get out your Cupid and finish the job.
Ooh, nice. Tranquilizer sniper. And smoke grenade. I never used it.
Now displaying your current
Oh, that's excellent, dude. What? That is crazy.
So this is what it's like being all hooked up and wired in. At any rate, looks like the schematics for my trusty shooter and darling little smoke grenades are in your hands now.
I had
The
smoke
form
grenades
is a
in the previous
custom
game as
design
well.
of mine. Uses tranquilizer darts. Makes a hell of a bang when fired though. So keep that in mind. Just a shame our paths couldn't have crossed sooner. Maybe this world of ours wouldn't have been so divided. And maybe my mates wouldn't have had to die. Righto, Sam. I know you got places to be, but an order just came in that caught my eye. Seems our friends over at the government shelter might be in a bit of strife. If you're willing to look into it, you can review the details by checking this. Might be a good occasion to fabricate a sniper rifle with. Anyway.
Oh, I'm supposed to recover stuff. Do I have to go back through the BTs again? And so annoying. I'd much rather take on these idiots and go through BT.
Delivery route finalized.
We have here. Don't really care about. It's all combat still. Serviceman. Oh, it's an upgrade. I see. I'm definitely gonna save up. Did I do this? Increase the time for which results work. I'll do this later. Update. Okay, I'll just craft spoiler gun and tranquilizer. Fabricate. Okay. Maybe I should get some grenades. I'm going through. I can rest here? Grenades. 2 and maybe a blood bag. Oh, that's it. Oh, nice. Where's my loot? Is this how I came here, or whose footsteps are these? These are not mine. Are these mine? I think these are mine. Follow these back.
Looks like a path.
Wait, there's no BTs anymore? Oh. I'm not complaining. Oh, that's the plate case. Where am I going? There.
Fuck.
This is doable. What the? Why are you coming back up? What? A PC. I don't really need it, but yeah, I'll take it.
Nice and easy. Someone's out there.
Is there only 4 here? That's just too easy. But the road paver. It's just 4 here? That's it? How do I turn on the heat one? Let me get my sniper. Good. Yeah.
A word of warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor, meaning it will make considerable noise when fired. Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
Can I hit that? Oh, gravity. Okay, these are projectiles. So 200 meters is zoom in. How do you play that? Gotta press. Fine, I can just take all of them out. Is the other guy? One behind me? Oh no, there's a guy right here, what? Let me get the polar. Okay. Last one is on its way. Okay, let me try the... Oh my god, my aim is so bad. Nice. I can change it to semi-auto as well. Yeah, that's cool. That was easy.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
There's the rest. Oh, you will not fall. And there's hens, cocks now. Oh.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
He's sleeping. Oh, he can wake up. Not anymore. Yeah, I didn't set up a route for this.
Commencing route creep delivery route finalized.
Right. Where am I heading? Direction. Okay, let me test one. Oh yeah, the strength of the resistance on the triggers while holding on depends on how much weight you're carrying. It's a nice touch. If you're carrying more weight, you get more trigger resistance while holding on.
Okay, there you go, Speed Demon.
Uh-huh.
He says that when he's on the bike. Why is he saying that now? Where am I going now? Rolling in. Oh. Very nice. I'm going in the opposite direction. Great. Supposed to... What? Where am I going? Okay. What happened to my route? Government space.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
Okay. Why is this stupid? I put it on the ladder. Did I? Can I reach? Yes. Why is that a thing?
It's okay. It's alright.
Oh. Okay.
Everything's okay.
Oh, while this guy just broke his ankles and knees. Let me check the condition of my cargo. I didn't fall down, so I guess it should be fine. 25%, 5%. Yeah, that's bad. 5%, 3%, and 3%. Yeah. Wait, that was in the main order, so. What?
Come on.
Just like that, Sam.
Approaching destination. Wait, it was right here and I just went around the... Like, oh. Yeah. The Magellan's right here as well.
Retrieved that cargo from those troublemakers, did you? We're all very grateful. Now, let's review the order details. This cargo is in exceptional condition. You are the best.
I am.
We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. I'm so glad he met. I want you to have this data. It'll help you in your work.
Device that decreases the backpack's overall weight, increasing its cargo carrying. That's nice.
We've designated more materials for your use. Don't hold back on our account.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Oh, what? That's an upgrade? It was something you could get in the previous game by completing all
Got
the
our hands
missions.
on those bastards' gear now.
You had to
And it's
complete.
all thanks to you. Also, something tells me you've earned, call it a hunch, given you more. I reckon the Golden Fist and the Island Inventor will be keen to meet with you. He's a combat specialist who used to be stationed at Cape Fort Knot, which was a settlement located to the north of West Fort Knot. Anyway, he was a champion boxer, so he excels in
Oh, so I
close-range
guess
engagements, as one would expect.
maybe if I
One
deliver
time,
stuff
when
to
he heard
him.
a group of trigger-happy assholes were getting ready to attack Cape Fort Knot, he went out alone and took the lot of them down with his bare hands. I'm honestly not sure how he's getting on these days. But if you could...
Yeah, so if you deliver stuff to him, maybe you get gloves or something that make melee stuff stronger. But I don't think I'll be doing a lot of melee. Island inventory.
Strange sort of fella, if I'm being honest. He set up shop on an island he never leaves, so he could devote himself to his research. And if you head north from here, past West Fort Knot, you'll come across a lonely island just off the coast. As for this, research, I've only met him once myself. And I couldn't make head nor tail of whatever the hell it was he was trying to build. But perhaps you'll have better luck than me if you decide to pay him a visit. You're damn right I do. His skills as a soldier and leader were second to none. A marksman like you wouldn't believe. And not just with a rifle either. He once captured an enemy outpost with nothing but his custom handgun for company.
Maybe we'll
If you
get a
can
custom
find a way
handgun
to
as well.
gain his trust,
Yeah,
I'm sure he'll have something of value to teach you.
yeah,
But the poor
definitely.
bloke still holds himself responsible for the death of his comrades. Wrongly, in my opinion. The way I see it, if he couldn't save them, then no one could. This is a chiral anti-gravity device.
Okay, you
Snap
just
it
told
on,
me that.
and the more of them you use, any porter ought to appreciate it. I'm sure you'll be a big...
Order completed. Well done.
Duplicate. Where do I get those? What? Ah, yes. Oh, I can do more grenade pouches. I'm gonna do that. Is that just one grenade, or like I can carry a bunch of grenades in the grenade pouch? If that's just a one per pouch, then I guess that's pretty. Keep the should be off. No, I don't care about pouch. Maybe these are very expensive. How much did that decrease my weight? $26.9. Isn't it the same before? Like else. Do I have anything to do it here? No, I do not. Okay, I guess I can take on all. Environmental observatory. Did he say something about Golden Fist guy, where am I gonna meet him? Is that it? Okay, let me see. I'll do this Golden Fist thing. These are just the terrorists. Yeah, there's nothing about the person. Oh, no.
Commencing route creation.
I want my bike.
Delivery route finalized.
I need this. Care about that. Don't really care about that. What is this? Can't do any of these. Okay. Where do I? How do I check whether no? How do I check whether it would say compass more displays the weather focus of your current location? Focus are highly accurate but not infallible, so you don't look directly. Hello. Oh. Hello.
Order accepted. Thank you.
So where am I going now? There. Okay. Look into the sky and what? Where is my weather forecast? 10 degrees Celsius. Okay, but what's the forecast? How do I? Started to doubt if it's useful at all. What about that area though? Need to know about that. Are you for real? Oh. Wait, I can just leave stuff here and people pick it up. Let me see if I can donate for management. All of my stuff is used. I don't think it should be making stuff with bad ammo. Oh, that's a very worn down boat here. Where am I going? His diaries. If I come back here, what the fuck? Okay. What that was. Oh, this is it. What is happening? Why? Oh wait, no, this is not it. Go back. I'm stupid. Wait, is this it? Am I supposed to get rid of them? Okay. Fine.
Ready to launch.
Can you spot people as well? Yeah, he did mark. Who else? Oh, there's one guy. He's still not as good as a dedicated watchstar. I think that's it.
Let's catch up. Okay.
How many do we have here? Just use my sniper, I don't really care. Yep. Guy here. There's more here. One more here. Oh, okay. No, I can't go back. Oh, it's 300 meters. Okay. Somewhere like that should go. Yep. And missed. Okay, got him. Change weapons. Reload. I guess I'll just pull out this sniper again. I hit him, what? What? Are you kidding me? What? Down. Did I get him? I don't know. Stop moving. Gotta peek me. I think there's one more left. Yeah, I see one guy. 150 meters. I guess this should do. He moved. Okay. That should do it. I wasted too much ammo for this. Oh, there's two more.
Trouble nearby.
Okay. Oh, I see. So 150 meters. Same should do. One peak. Ah. Stop running. Man, how far is this guy? 150. Let's go. There's a delivery.
You a Porter? And those brigands, are they all gone? Wow, this is a relief. I was beginning to think I was done for. Give me a moment to confirm the order details. You put on a clinic out there. Well done. You seem like a Porter we can rely on. Go on, use your Cupid to get us on. Quickly now. I feel a lot.
Irritates. Finally, let's go. Battle skeleton. But why battle? Active skeleton is designed for combat. Use battery, increase movement speed and boosting, and reduce damage from coming projectiles by means shield. Oh, that's cool. Also increases scout. Okay, it's silver. That's that. Additional 60 Q. Ooh, grenade pistol. Grenades explode impact damaging all enemies caught in the blast could be spread hanging. MP grenade. I only use grenades for BTs anyway, so it does not make a difference.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
Silent mover. Why am I silent? Aim assistance. I get that.
Online at long last. This ought to do wonders for our ability to monitor chiralium levels by the plate gate, as well as keep an eye on the tar currents. More accurate data will definitely make travel safer for you and your friends aboard the DHV Magellan too. Ever since the plate gate appeared, we've been seeing increasingly dramatic anomalies all throughout the Australian continent. Some theorise that the UCA's connection to the chiral network destabilised all areas with our coverage. But what's done is done though. Our best bet is to follow suit and connect Australia too. It may also serve you to know that there are 4 environmental observatories, including this one. If you can bring them all onto the network, we're confident we'll be able to calculate where and when the next plate gate will appear. Anyway, you should already have access to the data we designate. Now, if we could only manage to get that old road
roads
patched
as
up
well,
and usable.
nice.
We can't thank you enough, Sam. Before you go, you've been getting a lot of praise for all, and in recognition of this, it seems you've been officially cleared to take on standard orders.
What?
Between the harsh
Why was I not
conditions and
able
the
to do
violent
that before?
outlaws, there are fewer and fewer folks willing to serve as porters these days. But there's no shortage of people who need help. You can review the available request. You'll
That's
find
why
a
I
new
couldn't
sub-order
do
too.
it.
We need someone to restore the mine. Bet you could benefit from having it operational as well. Anyway, thanks again for going above and beyond. Best wishes and safe travels to you, my friend.
That's some good work, Sam. The DHV Magellan's parked not too far from your position. You'll be able to pick up your next order on the ship. But before that, you should head back to your room and rest up. I imagine you're both pretty tired. You and Dolman.
What about BB? Why don't you acknowledge BB?
Order completed. Well done.
Legend of Legends or Legend of Legends of Legends, so that you will not receive an additional evaluation. Story does not story. Smoke Hill Mine. Okay, I think I'll leave this here for this later whenever I stream. If I stream again. Doesn't seem like a lot of people are watching. I was initially streaming this just for my friends, but I was watching anyway. What was that? I hear something.
You're one hell of a porter.
What?
Sam, look. There are wild animals nearby.
What a
Such
hedgehog.
creatures are rare and precious. Friends to be protected.
What the fuck? Did I get hurt? Oh yeah, I did. It's a porcupine, not a hedgehog. I don't know. Okay.